Okay, our first story is in Singapore, where Anita Damu, 57, was sentenced to 2 years and 7 months jail in December 2018 for domestic worker mistreatment. Okay, so basically she mistreated her 29-year-old Indonesian maid between 2014 to 2015. Anita pleaded guilty to 5 charges, which include depriving the victim of rest, splashing hot water, burning with an iron, poking with a metal prong, and hitting with a slipper. And Anita was also ordered to pay 8,000 Singapore dollars in compensation to the victim. Anita claimed auditory hallucinations drove her actions, supported by 2 psychiatric reports, which was accepted by the district judge in 2018. After the 2018 sentencing, both Anita and the prosecution actually appealed against the sentence. However, before the appeal could be heard, in 2019, the Chief Justice remitted the case to the lower court to verify Anita's hallucination claims, requiring her testimony now instead of just relying on 2 psychiatric reports. However, Anita was diagnosed with schizophrenia, deemed unfit for trial, and was confined to the Institute of Mental Health from June 2023. She was finally certified fit for trial on August 5, 2024, and she and family members testified. In a district court ruling on April 2025, the district judge now ruled that Anita's hallucination claims were a fabrication, nullifying her psychiatric defense. So her 2 psychiatric reports are now null. We now go to the appeal hearing in High Court on May 26, 2025, where Chief Justice actually increased Anita's sentence to 7 years, deeming the original sentence manifestly inadequate due to the erroneous hallucination assumption. And the prosecution actually proposed 4 years and 7 months. The Chief Justice found this to be insufficient, citing the cruelty and harm to the victim. And the compensation was increased to a total sum from 8,000 Singapore dollars to 21,588 Singapore dollars to the victim. A written judgment explaining the sentence will be released in the future. This was one of the more surprising and shocking appeal hearing results I've read so far, where the Chief Justice actually asked the lower court to verify Anita's hallucination claims first, and the district court ruled her hallucination claims as a fabrication, nullifying her psychiatric defense. And then, besides just increasing her sentence to the prosecution's recommended amount, the Chief Justice deemed it insufficient and increased it to 7 years, which is more than double her original sentence of 2 years and 7 months. And also not to forget, the $8,000 compensation is now 21,588 Singapore dollars.